Hello, hello. Welcome to our weekly devotionals. Just getting set up here. Okay. Let's see if we can get some stuff in the picture for you to see. Okay, all right. Welcome everyone who's joining. Please feel free to say hello in the comments so I can see that you're here. Multitasking. Words aren't going to work right. Okay, just getting the music set up. Okay. Hello, Christopher. Thank you for joining. So much has changed on my right again. Hello, everyone. Faith, yes, you made it on time today. Hello. Welcome, welcome. It's 11:01. We'll wait a couple more minutes just to make sure everybody gets a chance to join who is joining. As I mentioned, this is a transformational journey, so things change, and a lot of times things are changing as I learn or as new information becomes available to me, or when I finally learn how to pronounce things, because I pronounce things as they're spelled phonetically until I have time to go look them up. It's not a big concern for pronunciation for me, because I know that the gods know what I'm saying. So apologies to all devotees of Apollo for saying Phoebus instead of Phoebus. Stephanie, hello, you made it. Yes, hello. With 1 minute to spare. Welcome, welcome. I've also changed some wording in the devotional to take out words like healing or health or things like that, because the YouTube and the Facebook algorithms don't like it when you use words like that unless you're a doctor. So they bury your posts if you do that. So I've kind of reworded some things to kind of work around that a little bit. So that's why things are still changing, and I've got something in my eye. This is live. This is what happens. There, okay. Mark, hello. Lamia, hello. Hello, everyone. It's 11:03. We're going to begin with weekly devotionals for Hecate, held every Sunday at 11 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Central, here on the Covenant of Hecate Network Facebook page. I'm Cece, a Torchbearer and Keybearer within the Covenant. Each week we light incense and candles and pour libations as offerings for Hecate, the goddess of crossroads, sacred herbs, transformation, protection, magic, and so much more, while we recite hymns, share our gratitudes, and manifest our affirmations to set the tone of our day. Expressing gratitudes raises the energetic vibrations in and around us by bringing the attention to all the things that fill our hearts with feelings of joy. Affirmations are simply wishes or prayers said as positive statements to help attract those joyful things. The universe acts as a mirror, reflecting back whatever vibrations you're putting out from the heart. We make affirmative statements like I am brave or I am strong instead of I wish to be brave or I pray for strength. Otherwise, we'll always be waiting for something that never comes, because wishing implies an absence of something and attracts more of the same. If like attracts like, then lack attracts lack. We also refrain from saying things that we don't want to attract. We don't say things like I am anxiety-free or my heartache is gone. The feelings behind those words only attract more of the same. Your mind and your heart need to be aligned as one funnel, one thread, so that you can feel the joy of your desires and manifest them into reality. Just thinking about them is just not enough. Alejandro and Brian and everyone, thank you for joining. Sorry if I'm not pronouncing that correctly. I am trying. All right. There'll be time after each session to share your experiences if you choose. Please do your own purification prior to each session, such as smoke cleansing, ritual bathing, or oil anointing to remove any negative or spiritual dirt you pick up throughout the day, which some may call miasma, spiritual miasma. All right, we're going to begin with an excerpt from the Orphic hymn to Hecate Enodia, where who we invite to guide us when we are at a crossroads in life and we need a deity. Slow down, right? We need a deity who can connect us with all other deities to grant a most favorable outcome for our prayers. All right. I call Enodian Hecate, lovely dame, of earthly, watery, and celestial frame, sepulchral in a saffron veil arrayed, leased with dark ghosts that wander through the shade. Persian, unconquerable huntress hail, the world's keybearer, never doomed to fail. On the rough rock to wander thee delights, leader and nurse be present to our rites. Propitious grant our just desires success, accept our homage in the incense bless. As I light our incense offering, please state 3 things you're grateful for in the comments section below. I am grateful that I keep a backup flame to light my offerings. I am grateful that I am able to make use of the wisdom that is given to me like this. I am grateful for my family. I'm grateful for my friends. Grateful for my dog. I'm grateful for peace. I'm grateful for love. And I'm grateful for those who follow Hecate and walk under the guidance of her torches as best as they can. Hello, Duan. Thank you for joining. Christopher says, I am grateful for an enjoyable breakfast, for my loving family, and for living in such a beautiful town. Nice. Your gratitudes can be simple. You can be just grateful for your cup of coffee this morning. You can be just grateful for waking up this morning. I mean, that's kind of not simple, but it's, a short one. And Stephanie shares, I am grateful for a warm, comfy spot. I am grateful for my dog. I am grateful for a peaceful day. Yes. I think there's a lot of us that are grateful for peace right now. And we're just going to keep focusing on peace and love. If you guys all knew the journey I've taken to come here, you would have no idea that I'd be sitting here today preaching peace. Maybe I'll share it someday. Grateful for my vehicle to be able to get to work, my pups, and my family. Wonderful. Thank you for sharing, April. Thank you guys for sharing your gratitudes. It's so nice because it helps everyone else find gratitudes as well and join in on that energy. Just wait a moment more just in case some people are typing. And you don't have to share them publicly. You can just say them out loud at home or in your head or write them in a journal. Sharing just helps build the energy and helps everyone else as well. So kind of putting that out there to the cosmic world soul helps. And Brian, I am grateful for love. I am grateful for the abundance, and I'm grateful for my job. And we have another one. I am grateful to the connections, the spirit, and I am grateful for my family and friends from Duan. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. Lots of gratitudes today. I love it. There's even more coming in. I'm grateful for my kids, my family, and my life. Aren't gratitudes wonderful? Kind of pump you up for the day. So it's only 11 a.m. for me here, but I'm sure some of you it's already midday or evening even. That's why this is something that you can do every day or in the mornings for you. All right, we're just going to move along to our next hymn. And if you're typing, please still type and share that with us in the comments below so we can read them as we go along. We're going to ask Hecate to guide us using an adaptation of a prayer to Selene for any spell that's found in the Greek magical papyri, because I like playing around in there sometimes. All right. Come to me, O beloved, three-faced Selene. Kindly hear my sacred chants. night's ornament, young, bringing light to mortals. O child of morn who ride upon fierce bulls, O queen who drive your car on equal course with Helios, who with triple forms of triple graces dance and revel with the stars, your justice and the Moira's threads, Clotho and Lachesis and Atropos. Wherefore they call you Hecate. Hail, goddess, and attend your appetites. We will now light a candle and state 3 wishes or desires in the comments below, written as positive affirmations, such as I am, I have, I own. Make them positive like they've already happened. You already have these things. I am capable of achieving my goals. I am worthy of love and respect. I am confident. I am strong. I am calm. I am peaceful. I am healthy. You can put these on Post-its all over your house. A few that I have as favorites from Florence Scovel Shin's affirmations are, I have wonderful joy in a wonderful way, and my wonderful joy has come to stay. I am at peace with myself and the world. I love everyone and everyone loves me. I am a spiritual being. My body is healthy and perfect because I'm made in the likeness and image of the divine. And Christopher has shared, I am kind to all living beings. I am calm in all situations, and I have a forgiving nature. Nice. And Stephanie says, I have strength. I am kind. I have focus. Nice. Those are things it's nice to focus on like that. Short and brief. Hello, Joanna. Thank you for sharing, or say thank you for joining. We're sharing our affirmations right now out into the universe, to the cosmic world soul. Just wait a moment more. Oh, we've got some from Alejandro. I am worthy of love, abundance, and happiness. Nice. And Duan, I have the business success. I am abundant in all areas. I am successful in all areas. And Brian says, see here, I am working a new job overseas abroad. I am positive. I am lovable. I am calm and healthy. Perfect. That's wonderful. You guys are getting good at this. Oh, you already were. All right, I'm just going to move along to our next section. And again, please continue to type and share in the comments below. As we move along, we can read everything later. It's going to stay up on Facebook for 30 days, and then it gets transferred to YouTube as well. So we are going to connect with the consciousness within for a 1-minute meditation. This isn't a long, quiet meditation for a reason. It's practice for taking 1 minute to meditate anywhere, anytime that you need to refocus on your affirmations throughout the day and listen for any insights on how to manifest your affirmations into reality. We will take this time to practice feeling an affirmation in your heart, like the feeling of the word joy or pride or courage, for example, to help you manifest more of the same. How does that feel? How do those words feel in your heart? It's a good time to practice that for your 1-minute meditation. So for this part, we're going to use an offering of music and an adaptation of a prayer from the Greek magical papyri again, which is called Call Upon Apollo for Truthful Oracles for our transformation journey. All right, and we have a couple of more affirmations that are coming in there that we'll read in a sec. O Phoebus, helper through your oracles, come, joyous Leto's son who works afar, foretell, give your prophecies a midnight's hour. Pour a libation, milk and honey. And go ahead and close your eyes until the music stops. To ensure we're always walking under the light of the goddess's torches, we will now recite the 5 virtue prayer written by members of the Covenant of Hecate. We'll do this as a call and echo style prayer where I will pause after saying a line so that you can repeat after me at home. Sacred Goddess Hecate, help me manifest justice in my actions, temperance in my soul, courage in my choices, wisdom in my words, compassion towards all beings. We will now raise energy by spinning our magical Ayinks wheel to unite us with the gods and send our intentions to the cosmic world soul. Hail Hecate, thank you for your guidance and protection. Blessed are we who follow the moonfire of your torches. Hail Apollo, thank you for your truthful oracles and wisdom. Through your light, we are made whole. Thank you all. Please touch the ground and ground yourself before getting on with your day. You gotta ground. And if you choose, please stay for a few minutes to share any experiences in the comments below. Since I can't tell if you're typing, maybe put a thumbs up or a smiley face down there so I can see that you're going to be typing so that I'll wait around. If not, thank you and see you next week. It's almost 20 after 11, trying to keep that short for people, right? But if anybody wants to stick around for a second and has things to share, I'm here for you. All right. Let's see here. We got Joanna, I am healthy and wealthy. Alejandro, quick question. Oh, where is the prayer from again? Which one? I kept changing them. Which one? I have Greek Magical Papyri, and I have the first one's from an Orphic hymn. So let me see here. I'm using the first one, which is the Call to Enodian Hecate. That is a translation of the Orphic hymn to Hecate. Translation Thomas Taylor. Then there's the Prayer to Selene for any spell, which is the Greek Magical Papyri 4 IV. Is that 4? Yeah. 2785 to 2890. And then Prayer to Call Upon Apollo for Truthful Oracles is PGM 2.1 to 64. And then the 5 Virtue Prayer is from the Covenant of Hecate. All right. And yeah, I'll wait for that question. Thank you, Stephanie. Thank you, Joanna. Okay. Thank you, Brian. Sorry the sessions are a little choppy still, because I'm still transforming and finding out where my path is in the covenant of Hecate and with Hecate and all those things. The one before the affirmations. Oh, okay. Let me go back here. Grateful. Okay, that for the affirmations, that's adapted from the Greek magical papyri, the PGM. It's the prayer to Selene for any spell. It's really long. It's a really, really long prayer. The way I have written it, I've taken out the word mistress. I just don't like calling Hecate a mistress. I don't know why. So I took out the word mistress, and then I ended it at the Clotho Lachesis Atropos, and then added, wherefore they call you Hecate, hail goddess, and attend your epithets. I added that from different parts of that poem, that hymn, because like I said, it's really long. So I adapted it for that. You're very welcome. Any questions about the Greek magical papyri, I'm okay to answer. I took some classes with Jack Grail, and I'm kind of digging in there all the time, finding things. So I'm pretty good at finding sources in there. I'm not like well versed on it, or especially the pronunciations. All right. Thank you. A lot more affirmations with the music. Oh, that's good. That's nice. The music is just called The Seasons, and it's I'm allowed to use it without any copyright infringement because it's made by Meta. Just a little instrumental. Lots of comments today. Oh yeah, maybe because I announced the devotionals again. Hi, Shelley. We're just wrapping up here, sorry. But the recording will stay on Facebook again for 30 days. And then one of our covenant Keybearers, Renee, moves it over to the YouTubes for us, and to the Covenant of Hecate YouTube channel. So I think I've answered any questions that were here. I'm changing a lot with the wording too, with using my wheel, because this is a modern symbol for Hecate. There's nothing in antiquity about this, but the wheel itself it's IYNX is the word. It means wryneck woodpecker. It's a wryneck woodpecker bird, the yinks or yinks, and it's a wheel that is typically seen as being used as Aphrodite to, draw lovers together. So I like using it to draw us together with Hecate, to unite with Hecate in that sort of love. So that's why I'm using this wheel. And I took out the Voices Magicae because I'm not really good at pronouncing them anyway. And I think it just makes things a little bit more complicated than we needed to have. So I took that out too. So always changing, always transforming. All right. And just make sure there's any more questions. Oh, Faith, I just wanted to share that I did see the statue of the Lady Liberty and the scales of justice during our meditation, but very briefly. That could be some energy that's kind of like all up in the air right now with everything going on. People are looking to different ways of following the goddess, right? Trying to keep my mouth shut so this isn't political. That's why I have a script. Stay on the script. Okay. All right. It's 11:24. I'm gonna sign off now, before I just babble on too much. And if you do have questions, please do type them in the comments below. I do read them later and again throughout the week in case I've missed any. So you're welcome to do that. And I will sign off now and see you guys all next Sunday, same time, same channel. Right? Bye for now and take care.